everyone. Our today's topic is planning. So first we'll try to understand what is actually planning. Planning is a process of deciding what to do and how to do. In planning, we first set the objectives and we try to find out the alternate ways that how can we achieve those objectives. So first we learn about the steps of planning. There are 7 steps of planning. First is setting objectives. First of all, we set the objectives or the goals which we want to achieve through planning. Like every organization decides it, plans it in advance that what they actually want to achieve after a certain period of time. So they made objectives for that. Second is developing premises. Like we all know that future is uncertain. So what is the main work of the managers? That they forecast the future and they plan accordingly. So on the basis of their forecast, they develop plans and that is called developing premises. Means they are planning everything according to the uncertain future. Third is identifying alternative course of action. We can do one work in many ways. Number of ways are available there to do a certain task. But here we are identifying the alternative course. Means we are finding out the ways, like in how many ways we can achieve our objectives. Next is evaluative alternative courses. Now when we have found out the alternative course of actions of achieving certain objective, we will evaluate them in terms of many bases, like are they feasible and suitable for our requirement. So we'll evaluate it. Next is selecting an alternative. After evaluating the alternative course of action, we'll select the best one, which is the most feasible and suitable for our working. Next is implementing the plan. Now when we have finalized the work, like how to do it, then we will implement it practically in our working. So organizations implement the plan after that. And then after implementing, 7th step is follow-up actions. Follow-up action means we are checking that whatever we have done, was that correct or not. Whatever our desired outcome was, are we able to achieve it or not? If we are not achieving that, it means we need to take some corrective measures for it. Fine. Now we learn about the importance of planning. Why do we need it? First is provide directions. Like many people and many departments are working in the organization, but if there are clear goal defined and we have a certain plan, so obviously we know that how to do it. So it gives a direction to our work. Second point is reduce risk. Because in planning we are using the forecasting also about the future, about the uncertain events. So it reduces the risk because we are ready to face those problems in advance. Next is provide decision making. It means it helps the managers to take decisions in the organization. Whenever a situation comes, if they have a good plan, then they can easily face that. Next is innovative ideas. In planning, we organize a meeting or there is a group discussion in the organization. So they get different type of innovative ideas from many people. So that is helpful in the planning. And here we have the option to choose the best one. But same time planning has some limitations also. Like first is it leads to rigidity. Rigidity means it's not flexible. When we have made a plan, so we have to follow that only. We can't make any changes there. That's why we are calling it rigid. Next is planning reduces creativity. Means if someone wants to make a change there, at the last moment he can't apply that. He has to follow the plan as it was made by the other people. Next is planning is time consuming process. For doing planning, what we need, we organize meetings, many people discuss it together. It consumes the time of those people and sometimes we doesn't get that much benefit what we are expected from it. Next is it involves cost. As I told you that we organize meetings for that, so that also carries a cost and sometimes benefits derived from that are not as per the expected results. Next is planning doesn't guarantee success. We can't say that planning is the ladder to get success. Yes, you can call it a step, but it is not confirmed that after doing planning, the things will not change and you will surely get the success. There are still chances of mistakes and failures. And the last point is, it may not work in dynamic environment. Because the external environment, business environment is changing rapidly, there are continuous changing. So in planning, because it's rigid, we have already decided that how to do and what to do. So sometimes if we are not adapting the changes, so it becomes very difficult for us to adjust in that environment. Thanks for watching.